Aonishiki down first. Wakamoto Haru to follow. Aonishiki doesn't want to wait. All starts on purpose. Henka from Wakamoto Haru, it doesn't work. Aonishiki has him at the edge. Can he finish him off? No, back to the middle of the ring. Aonishiki has a grab on the belt. Wakamoto Haru can't break it, and that is the Aonishiki win. Wakamoto Haru attempting a Henka here on day one. I don't blame him, but Aonishiki is too wise for that. So wise beyond. Getting into it quickly, Aonishiki, Yoshino Fuji. Aonishiki scooping forward, they separate after blasting against each other. Yoshino Fuji trying to push. Aonishiki getting the inside right, outside left for Yoshino Fuji, trying to get low. Aonishiki getting propped up by Yoshino Fuji, but he's staying low. Yoshino Fuji pulls him into a push and tackles him out of the arena. Yoshino Fuji dominating the Ozeki. Full control from start to finish. Just needing a few seconds to contain the power of Aonishiki, who is now 1-1. Or slam their belt with their hands, because it makes a nice noise. It feels good on the skin. You ever touch silk? Aonishiki, Wakataka Kage. Head to head, Wakataka into the chest. Aonishiki trying to prop him up. Wakataka takes a step back, takes a shot to the face as Aonishiki pushes into the chest for the win. Big left hand to the chin of Wakataka Kage. I think the misstep there was taking that step back, trying to re-establish his footing, his base. I think he should have kept on going toe-to-toe with Aonishiki. Or Gyoji is wearing his Pokemon robes too. Churanoumi down and ready. Aonishiki, good thrust to start. Churanoumi tries to deflect him, but he's the one that gets deflected, pushed back to the edge, trying to survive, and he does. Nearly got Aonishiki off to the side, but now Aonishiki has him squared up again, pushing forward, pulling back. Aonishiki collapses at the edge. Churanoumi tackles him down. It was close call, but Churanoumi takes the win. Is there gonna be a mono-e? No mono-e, you can hear the crowd react to it. Aonishiki taking 2 early losses in this high-pressure campaign. Hey, he's already acting like the Yokozuna. Aonishiki getting down and ready. Fujikawa scratching the ground with his feet like a chicken. Fujikawa leaping in for a grab. Aonishiki trying to control him. Fujikawa losing ground. Tried to kick the leg, but he is dispatched. A wild defense from Fujikawa. That was an unusual Tachi eye too. He jumped forward, dipped the hips and shoulder to try to get a good grip, and he did get it. But Aonishiki controlled him, overpowered him. I mean, it wasn't full control, definitely not, but enough control at Fujikawa's erratic movements did not. Gold stars for the Kinboshi, silver stars for Yusho. Aonishiki, Oho, about to be underway. Aonishiki down and ready. Oho taking the charge. Aonishiki getting low, double inside, but Oho trying that arm breaker grip. Is it working as he's pushing forward? The Morozashi for Oho keeps him in this match. Aonishiki trying to throw him with everything he can, but he can't do it. Oho Yori Taoshi. A double outside grip clamping down on the arms of Aonishiki. Aonishiki desperately trying to throw Oho off, but his base was too wide and stable. That might just be the end of Aonishiki's Yokozuna run. Aonishiki down and ready. Big push for Atami Fuji. Aonishiki can't really handle it, but he does push back to the middle of the ring. Now Atami Fuji losing ground to the edge, bouncing off the Tawara, back to the middle, across the ring for Atami Fuji. Kubinage desperation attempt from Aonishiki doesn't work as they settle into Yotsuzumo. Atami Fuji lifting up Aonishiki at the edge, tippy toes, doesn't work. Atami Fuji throws him down. 3 and 4 Aonishiki. There goes the Yokozuna. Bid at least. Aonishiki down and ready. Takes a big smack to the face, 2 now. Takanosho really attacking the face. Aonishiki reeling, didn't know where he was, and down. What can you do against an angered Papa Bear? Aonishiki gets a grab on the Sagari. That's not really going to help him. He tries to get a grab on the belt. He's pushing forward. Takayasu at the edge. Aonishiki pushes at the stomach and gets the win. That is the best match he has fought all tournament. And he might be able to save himself just yet. Takayasu definitively knocked out of the running. For now, at least. Aonishiki down and ready. Pushing forward as Hirado Umi has Aonishiki at the edge, but Aonishiki gets the grab. He's getting stood up by Hirado Umi, though. Aonishiki having trouble handling it. Hirado Umi pushing forward, but they get back to center stage. It's Hirado Umi getting thrown over the hip of Aonishiki. A beautiful throw. Been waiting for that to show up. Unfortunate it's a little too late to really challenge for the cup, but a beautiful throw for a lot of pressure, but we're getting into it right away. Aonishiki, Koto Shoho. Aonishiki down and ready. Koto Shoho taking the charge, losing ground, slipping at the edge, but Aonishiki slips at the edge. Koto Shoho nearly fell forward, but he moves out of the way and Aonishiki falls in his hands. Koto Shoho 9 and 2. He is still 1 win behind. Basho down and ready. Aonishiki scooping forward, taking shots to the face, nearly smacked down. He kept his footing. Now he's reeling backwards and out of the ring. Bouncing off the edge of the Tawara, out of the dohyo. Aonishiki is in danger of going Kadoban. That's a new word for a lot of people. He is 4-1 in the head-to-head though, so slightly higher odds for Aonishiki. Let's see what happens. Kotozakura scooping forward, keeping Aonishiki at bay, leaping backwards for a slapdown. It doesn't work. Now Kotozakura turns him to the side, pushes Aonishiki across the ring. Aonishiki survives at the edge, turns it around, and gets the win. So many other Rikishi would have fallen after being attacked from behind like that, but he catches himself, miraculously turns it around. Kotozakura walks off so close to defeating this rival, but Aonishiki survives by the skin of his teeth, 6-7. New fans wouldn't really know it, but Kirishima is a 2-time Yusho winner. His last Yusho was in November of 2023. And after that succumbed to an injury, I believe it was a leg injury, that took him out of the rank of Ozeki. And since then, he has been hot and cold when it comes to being a contender. Multiple 11-4 records. A couple of special prizes went his way. But there was a point in time where we were discussing the possibility of Yokozuna Kirishima before the rise of Onosato, before Yokozuna Hoshoryu. And here Kirishima is saying, "Hello boys, I'm back." 12-1 in his campaign to regain Ozeki, 34 wins, and at minimum a playoff should 100% get him that rank, returning to the most difficult rank to attain other than Yokozuna. I believe he is the 3rd or 4th Rikishi to attain Ozeki a second time the hard way. Last time it happened was Teruno Fuji, who would later become Yokozuna. Kirishima made his debut in January 2020 to an 11-4 Fighting Spirit Award, and from there has never dropped below the rank of Maegashira 8. 2023 truly was the year of Kirishima. 11-4 Jun Yusho, 12-3 Yusho from Sekiwake, 11-4 to get Ozeki the first time. But then in that first tournament took the first few days off due to injury. Had a losing record in his first tournament as an Ozeki, only to bounce back 2 tournaments later with another Yusho. 1 runner-up, 3 fighting spirits, gaining the rank of Ozeki, and 2 championships in 1 year. It's no wonder we were thinking about Yokozuna Kirishima. Now he has the chance to do it again, reclaiming the rank that he once lost, earning his 3rd Yusho in the process. He just has to walk over Aonishiki in order to do it, who he has historically struggled against. Aonishiki, speaking of struggling, 6-7 on the tournament. I don't think anyone ever would have expected that from Aonishiki, who flew up the Banzuke, blitzed to the rank of Ozeki with a very similar scoreline, 11-4 Jun Yusho, 11-4, and a 12-3 Yusho with 3 straight Fighting Spirit Awards. Had another 12-3 Yusho at the previous tournament, only to fall apart and go 6-7 right now. He is fighting to avoid Kadoban. Kadoban being the danger of losing your Ozeki rank. He won't lose it outright. He won't fall from Ozeki. But there is a lot on the line in this match, and even if Kirishima loses this match, he still has the chance to win the tournament outright if Hoshoryu loses his match against Kotozakura. Will Kirishima win it with his own two hands? Aonishiki 3-1 in the head-to-head, but that one for Kirishima came at the previous tournament, as Kirishima figured out how to fell this beast. And will he do it again on his way to his third Yusho? Aonishiki down and ready. False start. Gotta increase the anxiety there. Setting back up again. Aonishiki down and ready. Kirishima taking the charge, getting the inside left under the arm, propping up Aonishiki, who tries to stay low. He's trying to drive at the belt. Kirishima almost twisted him around. He's losing ground, but he's staying in the middle of the ring. He's twisted down, and Kirishima falls on his knee. Aonishiki survives. And now it's all up to Kotozakura to win it for Kirishima. Or we'll have to wait another day. But here they go, the final match of the tournament.
Hoshoryu in dark blue, Aonishiki in black. Aonishiki down and ready, wiggling that rear. Here we go, they meet in the middle. No Henka, no tricks. Aoniki's onto an awkward position. Hoshoryu attacking from an angle, going for the arm drag. And gets it! Aonishi's incredible balance keeps him afloat for a while, but Hoshoryu completely dominates.
Aonishiki, in his tournament as an Ozeki, trying to go for Yokozuna, is now Kadoban. He needs 8 wins at the next tournament to hold on to his rank. Hoshoryu does get the Jun Yusho, like I said he would. And again, that's 4 Jun Yusho in the past years of Yokozuna. That is absolutely good results, but of course you want him to be able to finish that tournament, get the win.